guys, it's Denki here, and I am back with part 7 of the Denki X listener series, and this is the first one I haven't read before recording, so I don't know what's gonna happen in this one. Yeah, but all I know is it's about the sports festival race, because that's what it's called. Anyway, let's get started and experience this together. YNPOV. The sports festival is tomorrow, and until then, I have to train really hard. I made Denki train with me, so he should be here any minute now. The main attacks I can use with my quirk are lightning and wind. Other than flooding the whole arena with water, Momo said that there's probably more to my quirk than just controlling the weather and attracting weather elements to me. I wonder what she means and why she says that. But if she's right, I really hope that I will be able to find out before the sports festival. It would really help a lot, I thought. Suddenly there's a knock. Yeah, coming. At the door was Kaminari. He had his normal clothes on, but it looked like it was perfect for letting his quirk go. Okay, let's get going, I say. We headed to the quirk center where you can practice and use your quirk for training purposes. It was mostly used by people like us who wanted to become heroes when we grew up. Since we go to UA, we were allowed to use it freely. There were various practice places, but we went out to the field so I could actually use my quirk. We trained for about 2 hours, then take a break. LN, why do you never make it rain? Like, as an attack. Water is pretty powerful, Kaminari asks. That's because I can make a miniature rain cloud and make it rain, but the smaller it is, the less water it can hold. And the bigger it is, the water doesn't accurately hit what I want it to hit. I mean, after all, it is rain. Oh, I see. My quirk probably works even when I overuse it. Maybe not that much, but I can probably still use it. I just need to find a way to use it while my brain is on short circuit. Oh, so your brain short circuits when you do... Oh, so your brain short circuits and you get stupid to the point that you can't use your quirk? Well, don't say it like that, but yeah, probably. That's not what I meant, but what kind of training could you do to get over that? I questioned. Like, make sure your brain doesn't short circuit as much, or do you want to become smarter so that you can still control your quirk even when you get infinitely dumber? Well, I think the main problem is that you're stupid to begin with. Just shut up. I didn't catch half of what you said, but I can tell that you're insulting me, so shut up. Okay, I laugh. After that, Kaminari and I trained for a while more, and I almost flooded our section of the practice area. I finally showed him what I could seriously do with rain, and he was terrified. I thought it was hilarious though. Why don't you always do that? If you can flood the venue, isn't that something you could use? He asks. Well, I can swim really well, but it's not like my quirk's related to water or anything, or gives me an advantage with water. For example, like, I can withstand getting hit by lightning. That's part of my quirk. I can withstand water, but that's no different from anyone else. If I'm going against Suyu, I would be at a disadvantage if I flood the venue. You keep on explaining things, and I keep getting confused. Why is that? It's 'cause you're stupid, Kaminari. Time skip. Suddenly, there's a loud beep that goes off. You rub your eyes sleepily and and look to your side. Okay, I'm awake, you mumble while turning off your alarm. You get up, get dressed, and pack your stuff and walk to the school. On your way to the school, you bump into none other than Kaminari. Morning. Are you nervous? Not really. I feel like I can win today. If you can beat me, that is. When have I ever lost to you? I question. 'Cause I've always won. Every single time. Well, today you will lose. Okay. Lead time skip. We walk into the classroom and sit down at our seats. Uraraka-san came over to my desk and talked to me. Wayan-san, are you nervous? Uraraka-san asks. No. This extreme beast doesn't feel a single thing about the UA Sports Festival that everyone looks forward to, Kaminari says irritatingly. I chuckle nervously. I'm actually pretty excited, to be honest. Everyone, let's go. It's starting, Aizawa-sensei says while walking in, still in his sleeping bag. The door to the dome opens and we walk into the field. Darn it, now I'm starting to get nervous, I thought. Now we have a little announcement from Bakugo-san before we start the sports festival, Midnight announces. Why Bakugo? Someone asks. Well, he was first in the entrance exams of the hero section, Kirishima answers. Bakugo walks up to the top of the podium and says, I pledge to be number 1, while pointing his thumb down. Oh my gosh, why didn't I think he would say that? I thought while face-palming myself. All the other classes were starting to yell and boo at Bakugo, and the whole class just stood there in horror. But I laughed. Not because of how shocked the other classes were that he said that, but how shocked Bakugo was that they were booing him. Okay, calm down, Midnight says carefully. Your first battle would be a school race. You will run 1 lap around the school, and the first one to make it back here safely wins. We all walk over to the starting line. Ready, set, go! Everyone started running towards the little gate that leads outside. I can use my quirk to get in the front, but I don't want to waste energy if I don't have to. Then I realized the whole path goes down a few degrees, and I realized that Todoroki just iced the entire path. Thank you so much, I thought. I finally got out of that jam-packed hallway with everyone slipping everywhere. I can walk freely on the ice without a problem because the ice was just another state of water. So my quirk was able to handle these things without a problem. As long as I haven't overused my quirk, I can pretty much handle a severe range of temperatures. I took off my shoes so I don't slip and run barefoot on the ice like it's a grassy field. Todoroki looks so surprised when I'm right behind him. Bakugo was flying through the air while using his quirk. I thought Yao Momo was pole vaulting. If you're gonna be that way, I thought, can't be losing. Try to get the lead as much as possible. I decided to start using my quirk and push myself forwards with some wind. I put my shoes back on, so I'm literally sliding on the ice with almost no effort. It was just tiring to get the wind to push my whole weight. Wait, what the heck are those? I yelled, not knowing what the folks villains from the entrance exams were. I sigh. I didn't want to use my quirk here much. What? Rain? Why is it raining? It's a thunderstorm. Is that lightning? Is this even safe? People behind me start to murmur. Then the lightning hit one of the folks villains and completely destroyed it. I changed the weather back to normal and kept going. Not bad. I'm still full of energy, I thought. Todoroki was right behind me, and he elegantly flows the machine without a problem. What the heck is wrong with the recommendation students this year? Why are they all so cool? And why is it all your class, Mr. Eraserhead? President Mike yelled. The fall. Ugh. And I thought I would be fine for a while since I just fought off one of those folks villains. I didn't really want to do this, but this is my chance to take a major lead to Todoroki, who's right there, like beside me. Todoroki starts to freeze the ropes and slide carefully. I get to the wind and to push me upwards at the same time, so I guess I'm flying. I reach the other side, and guess what? There's another obstacle to go through. I walk carefully, making sure I don't step on the air bombs. I'm pretty far ahead, and I thought, but I gotta be careful. And why in the world is Todoroki right beside me? Again. And how does this guy even manage to do this? And he brought the other guy with him, I thought. YN, come back here, you extra. I'm better than you, and don't you dare get in front of me, you idiot. I'm gonna kill you, shouts the one and only Katsuki Bakugo. I forget about my stamina and running out, push myself forward while blowing the two of them backwards until Midoriya comes flying over me. Great. I have more people to fight with, I thought. I started to run, thinking I should just use my running energy. I was in line with Midoriya and Todoroki and Bakugo until I saw the finish line and I was out of energy. First place is Midoriya Izuku, President Mike yelled. I look up at the scoreboard to see. First place, Midoriya Izuku. Second place, Shoto Todoroki. Third place, YNLN. Fourth place, Katsuki Bakugo. Fourth place, Bakugo Katsuki. Fifth place, Shiozaki Ibara. And etc. Third, I thought. Not too bad, but I swear I wanted Todoroki. I sighed. I just lie down on the grass, extremely tired. Flying takes up way too much energy. I close my eyes and lie there until I feel someone poking my cheeks. I open my eyes and see Kaminari hovering over me. I start to get up. Oh, Kaminari, how'd you do? 24th, around the middle. Oh, I see. Not that bad. Keeping in mind that this is you we're talking about. Hey! But you were great. Third, huh? That's super nice. Thanks. I smile, a toothy smile that fills my entire face. Kaminari's blushing a bit, but not that I notice. No problem, he mutters back while scratching his neck. Only the top 42 people were able to get through to the next trial. But don't worry, those who couldn't make it, you'll have other places to shine, Midnight announced. The next trial is a cavalry battle. Have fun, guys. Cavalry battle, huh? I thought. Oh my gosh. Denki is like the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to do the next one right now. But should I do the next one right now? I really want to do it, but I don't at the same time because it would mess up my schedule. My schedule was messed up to begin with, but like still. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Bye bye.